What is going on? Spicy topics. So, I'm giving you heated celebrity topics, hot topics, even some astrology, spiritual, and gospel and other topics. So make sure that you check me out when you bored. So yeah, I wanted to get into something that I've been working on lately. I've been looking at Natureboy. He also goes by Chief, and you know what? I've been pretty harsh on you, dude. But let me tell you why. It's because the way that I heard you talk to women. I'm a woman, and I see another side to you though that is very relatable and that I could find as somebody that probably chill and cool and can actually chill with. I don't like how you did, Malia, and this is my opinion.
I don't know what happened or what happened with Malia, but y'all seem like y'all were doing really good. Seemed like a good balance, but now you're like, okay, I just want Nana again. So you like snap your fingers and you take all the other guys, women, whenever you want to. Does the men feel a type of way? Does that interfere with their relationships when you decide that you just want to be monogamous again? And how does Malia feel?
All right, so do we answer this politically or do we answer it?
I know how to answer this question. Oh, because we was having a conversation about this earlier. Me and the girl. Well, this wasn't the point at hand, but it kind of tied into what we was talking about earlier. And what people don't understand is like we're a group of people that's breaking debilitations in ourselves. We're not in Babylon. Like we don't have much to interact with. So though it seems like Chief is taking everybody girl and all this extra stuff, what's really happening is everybody's growing at the same time.
And everybody taking my girl.
So it's a win-win situation.
Shit is the other way around, man. Y'all don't know. True took my girl. New taking my girls. Nah, True like,
It's a very bad situation.
Gotta drive to New York tomorrow. Wanna go to sleep. Don't be mad because y'all not in the action and y'all like the last couple. Everybody trying to get like us. I wanna know.
I feel like everything happens for a reason because even through everything, I learned stuff about myself, and if that wasn't ever to happen, then I wouldn't even know certain things about myself. So
right,
I think everybody in carbonation has a healthy perspective as far as what we're learning from each other, like what we're learning from each other through those processes.
And what do you want to know from Malia?
I just want to know her feelings because her feelings got to be hurt.
Okay, Malia, what's your feelings?
I'm a little.
Speak up, please.
I'm a little closed off, shut off from my
course,
I guess, because it's like the universe keep doing this to me. It's like I just need to.
Oh my God! Why are you saying that right now for the public? Like what? That's a lower. No. It's you're not giving the carbonation answer. You're giving a lower self answer. And are you in your lower self or are you in your higher self? Because it's not about you. It's about what's best for the group, period. And you can sit here and play with these folks. You feel me? Or you can keep it fucking... I guess you're keeping it real, but you're keeping it real low. Keep it high, because we're the elite. You know what I'm saying? Where you're going, we can entertain those thoughts. But that ain't where you're supposed to be for these people. You're supposed to be something that they could look to be inspired by. Not fucking sit there and be in there and, yeah, I feel the same way. Of course, they feel the same way you feel because they ain't their lower self. You're supposed to give them a greater perspective on how to look at it and be like, wow, I never would have thought about that. But you sitting here in your lower self talking about, I mean, come on, if you're going to be with them, go be with them. Go feel like them. Go think like them. Go eat like them. Go be like them. But if you're going to be here, you're going to be elite. That means you have to, like Caliber, you got to take responsibility and chuck that shit up for them. Because you're in your higher self on a spiritual journey. And now if you ain't going to be on a spiritual journey, go feel like them and be like them. But while you here, you're going to give them a higher perspective because we a higher self. Do your job.
Okay, so I'm gonna be in a moment, and my intuition kind of picked up on.
No. Excuse me, Eliana. Eliana, excuse me. Come here, baby. I need you to laugh, cause. Thank you, baby.
I'm gonna be in a moment because I kind of sense that my intuition was right, that it will happen eventually. So
wait, baby, can you
from
bring
the
a thing over
relationship,
here?
I learned to just be in the moment, accept everything as it is,
Speak up.
and to just.
Speak up, man.
I am speaking up.
No, speak up so we can hear you. Because the
I
camera's
can hear
up here.
I'm going to be in the moment, and I'm going to accept all changes. I'm not going to resist anything. And
Or y'all could take her ass. Y'all can have her.
so,
And I'm going to be real with you. All of y'all motherfuckers. Anybody got a problem with how shit's swinging over here, y'all could please send the money, cash yet, and get the fuck on. Because I ain't got time for it in my life. Because I know what I'm doing here.
Why are you going crazy?
Nah, because I'm crazy, motherfucker.
Right.
Hey,
I am
like I
too,
said, if you
and
don't
that's
like
fine.
the way she being treated, reach out to her and be like, don't worry, Malia, we'll give you the money and you can leave. And let her go be like y'all. Be just like y'all and think like y'all and feel like y'all and eat like y'all and be like y'all. Like,
I don't think
we're
she
not like
leave.
y'all.
I
yo.
believe that she loves being there. I just believe that sometimes, even when you're in your higher self, sometimes you have different feelings. Like as a woman, as a
Right,
man, you have
you
different.
can have lower self feelings. But here, we're supposed to have those feelings, but elevate them and teach you how to be in your higher self.
Right.
Now, if she gonna sit here and give you the emotions that you would have, then how the fuck is that helping you? What the fuck are we serving you? We're not serving you anything but what you are. And if you want drama, you can go on off and see some other dumb shit. We're supposed to be giving you a
I'm not
higher
asking for
perspective.
drama. I ask you
It's
ask
500
people to
it's
call me.
500 people watching. It's showtime. Let's get it.
Right, exactly. And this is exactly what I hate. Because it was you who seduced her, guys. He seduced her. He's the guy in the male figure, the chief of that house. He's admittedly had all the women that's sitting on that floor and all the men he gave to them. So you're not only passing bacteria around, possible STDs if there's any in the room. It's just like it's a spiritual infestation and passing around. Now, when you're dealing with this lower self issue, why would you inflict that pain on her like that? And Eliana, you want to sit back and you want to be anxious to talk about debilitations and all that the group of people you're in are only around, like a secluded group, as if we got mentality. But you did all that just because you were so anxious and so ready and desperate to have him to yourself. You ain't thinking about the fact that she's still there. That's the temptation. She's still there. So what? You got a title for the moment you got a sense of satisfaction? But don't forget that what he was attracted to in Malia is still there. It's one thing if the woman was kicked out. It's one thing if the woman had a backbone and left the house. If she had any love for her real self, because y'all talk about love myself, had Malia loved herself, and you know this to be true, Eligio, if she loved herself, she wouldn't put up with a man sleeping with her, getting her emotionally attached, then accusing her of being in her some damn lower self. If she loved herself, she would have been the fuck out when you said y'all can have her. Like she's a disease. So that's that. And I thought that I'd mention it. This is for those that are following this story. Otherwise, you won't know what's going on, you know. I just know that Eligio knows what's going on. He's aware. But it's not his fault. It's their fault. They choose to be. They want him so much. And they think he's so attractive, so sexy, that they can't leave him alone. They can't get out. They abandon their kids. They follow him. Even the men are in love with him. He knows it. He's changing things because Eliana put her foot down. That's all she had to do was leave. That's all you got to do, ladies, is go. And you either gonna get your power back this two ways. Either he gonna line up and act right, and two, you gonna be moved on and you gonna still have your power. Either way, you gonna win. But you sit there and you take that, you have no power. You have nothing. Your self-esteem, zero. Confidence, zero. Love for yourself, zero. All that, I love myself, that's a lie. Because you can't and let a man talk to you like that. I don't care what he is. Ain't no king of mine gonna speak to me like I'm a dirty peasant disease. You're not going to treat me like that after you was in and out of me like a vibrator and screaming, ooh, ah, yeah, give me more. You're not going to do me like that after you kissed up on me, called me out, pulled me out from another guy that I developed feelings for because you pushed me to him, and then you pull me out and you throw me back when you're ready to, and then tell the people they can have my ass. You're not going to do that to me because I love myself. So yeah, that's how I feel about that, y'all. Let me know what y'all think about it in the comments below. Thanks for listening.